electric motor. Electric motor works on the principle of Fleming's left-hand rule, that is, which converts the electrical energy into mechanical energy. So very simple. The electrical motor basics is the electrical energy is converted into mechanical energy based on what we are seeing, that the current carrying conductor placed in a magnetic field, it experiences a force. So this is a magnetic field. So this is a coil. Okay, this is the coil. So when the current is passes through it, when the current is passes through it, this is a positive and negative terminal. The current will passes from positive to negative. So current passes from A, B, C, D, again it will comes here and it will come out. So I will say that the electric motor means which converts the electrical energy into mechanical energy. When the current passes through this coil is placed in a magnetic field, so the force is experienced on this coil. That force makes the coil to rotate. That is converted into mechanical energy. So the force on a current carrying conductor placed in a magnetic field, and that is Fleming's left-hand rule are used in the electric motor. So the electric motor consists of a bar magnets, so two radial magnets. This is the coil, and X and Y are the brushes, and P and Q, P, Q are the split rings. Okay, so this is the axle. So this is the axle. So this axis is connected to the any devices that will rotated by this coil. So this is the battery and key. So when the battery is switched on, the current will passes to A, B, C, D. The path is the current passing through the A, B, C, D. So according to Fleming's left-hand rule, if you apply the Fleming's left-hand rule here, what will happen? The direction of the magnetic field is here. The current direction is upwards. Then what will happen? Force direction, it will come downwards. So the AB side will be pushed downwards and CD side is pushed upwards according to Fleming's left hand rule. So when the current passes from ABCD, the AB side is downwards and CD side is pushed upwards. That is, the coil rotates in anti-clockwise direction. In this position, the split ring P is in contact with the brushes X and Q is in contact with the Y. So that is the connection. So after a half rotation, this is anti-clockwise. After a anti-clockwise rotation, that is a half rotation, the split ring Y is in contact with the P is contact with Y and Q is contact with X. That is a split ring P in contact with the brushes Y and Q split ring is in contact with X. So it will be exchanged. That means this Y will come this side and X will. That is a P and Q will be moved. So what this is a working principle, that is a commutator. So split ring act as a commutator. A commutator is a device which reverses the current direction. When the P is in contact with Y and Q is in contact with X, the current direction reversed. The current is flows from which direction? DCBA. So DCBA it will go by applying the Fleming's left-hand rule. In this position, AB side will move upward direction and CD side will move downward direction. That is clockwise direction. Very simple, students. So I will show you. Dear students, let us assume that, so this is a coil. Okay, this is a AB, CD, this side. Okay, AB, initially what will happen? The AB will move downwards and CD will move upwards. So it will come like this. It is an anti-clockwise direction. Now this side is a AB side and this side is a CD side. So what will happen now? The AB will move upwards and the CD will move downwards. So the rotation will be continuous. Again I will show you. So my small finger, this finger side is a AB and this finger side is a CD. So the AB side will be moved downwards initially. ABCD only the current flows. What will happen? It will move downwards anti-clockwise direction and CD will move upwards. So what will happen? It will move up after a half rotation. What will happen means this split ring P and Q is exchange their position, and P is in contact with Y and Q is in contact with X. So then what will happen after a half rotation? So this side is a AB and this side is a CD. So after a half rotation, this side is as it is AB. The AB is come in this side and the CD is come in this side. So after a half rotation, the current also reversed in the direction of DCBA. So what will happen? This AB will move upwards and the CD will move downwards. So again it is a clockwise. So what will happen? It will be continuously rotating. Are you understand, students, very clearly? So the electric motor works on the principle of Fleming's left hand rule, that is the electrical energy is converted into mechanical energy, and it is, we can say that the force on a current carrying conductor placed in a magnetic field. So very simple, ABCD, the current flows in the direction of ABCD means it is in the AB moves downwards and CD moves upwards. So sorry, AB moves downwards and CD moves downwards. The current is reversed means the direction is also reversed. Continuously it is rotating. This is the working principle of electric motor. Here the very important function is a split ring function. After a half rotation, the current direction is reversed by split ring. The split ring is one of the commutator. The commutator is a device which used to reverse the current in any circuit or any device. So how we can enhance the electric motor means, instead of using a coil, we can use the iron rod, that is a soft iron core or the permanent magnet, all those things. We can enhance the electric motor by increase the number of turns also. Number of turns means coil turns. So read the book pages very clearly and understand the concept. Okay, so read one or twice, then it will be easy for you.